discouraged. But
so bad.
I was just getting annoyed how she's like, you guys, like, why didn't you just tell me? It's like, I did tell you and you got mad. So, like, what do you expect everyone else to do?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was good that you said that.
Yeah, I can't, like, sit there while she's, like, attacking you and Kev. Like,
Yeah, I couldn't. I was just like, oh, that was good, man. I'm glad you said something, because I was like, I didn't know she was gonna. I didn't know she was coming at me.
Oh, she will always come at someone.
Yeah.
She's never gonna have a civilized conversation.
Yeah.
And it did. Also, like, who did call that meeting?
I don't know.
Because Kev's like, it wasn't me. We were just talking normally, and they said we need to have a thing with the 6.
Yeah.
So I asked Dimitri to meet. She's like, I don't know. And then Aika had told Cindy it was Kevin. Like, why be shady about a meeting? Just be like, we need to meet. Like,
it's when we can't even meet without it being shady, that's the problem.
Like, it's just a meeting. You don't need to be weird about it.
I think they're.
Oh, they're done.
Yeah, they're done.
The way Aika was even like, okay.
Yeah, they're done.
Yeah.
They're done. They were whispering last night. I could hear little bits, but I couldn't piece it together. I think she was basically saying, like, it's us 4, like, them 4, us, Karen's in there. So they're probably going to try to turn Karen against us.
They already have Karen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know they have Karen.
Yeah.
But they're probably going to try to turn Karen against, like, us.
Yeah.
Instead of, like, Jackie.
Yeah.
It's okay. We have, like, I'm
and I hate the way she talks where she's like, oh, well, how's Jackie voting? I'm like, oh, I don't know. She's like, don't, like, I'm not down. Like, I know she's voting with you. It's like, yeah, of course. Like, the way Dre and William are.
Yeah.
Like, why get upset that we have people?
Yeah,
like, we're not
exactly.
Allowed. We're not allowed to have people. I don't know. I'm really fucking nervous, though.
I'm just going to take a straight shot at them.
Yeah, okay, yeah, this is what I was thinking. Like, because if it's Aika and Dimitri, that's, all that side is going to vote to save Aika. So we wouldn't be able to get rid of Aika if that's the plan.
Yeah, because all they have is...
okay, let's say next week is a double. How many people are voting? This week it's 10 people voting?
No.
How many people?
How many people are left? 12?
Right now there's 12. So
3 people don't vote, so 9 people vote.
So this week 9 and we need 5. Okay, so it'll be 8 next week, so we'll still need 5.
We'll need 4 for a tie. If one of us is
HOH. If one of us is HOH.
4 is a
but
tie.
let's say one of them is HOH.
5 is a win.
Okay, no. Okay, yeah. Let's say one of us is HOH because that's how we would do it.
4
so 4 is what we need. Me, you, Kev,
Cindy or Jackie.
Jackie.
4.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Never mind though. We're good. Yeah. I was thinking 5 for some reason. I'm like, I don't think Cindy would vote against Aika. So.
Because it's like a. Yeah, Aika has to go.
Yeah, because she has the poison between everyone. And Dimitri at least will be more calm and stuff. And I don't think he'll stick with Dre. I think he'll want to come back over.
He'll want to come, and then we can just be like, listen, man, now we're the 5.
Yeah. And he sees how she, like, riles shit up. So I think he can be like, listen, like, I'm sorry. But if we have to choose, it's you. Like,
yeah, for sure. Exactly. Like, we want you in this.
Yeah.
It's hard to work with her.
Yeah. We tried for fucking 6 weeks, okay? Like,
Nuts, man.
And it's been, like, the most stressful 6 weeks when we should have been the most chill.
Literally.
Like, we should have literally been sitting back and laughing. Like,
yeah.
It shouldn't have been this stressful. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, so one of us wins. If Cindy wins, she's not going to want to win. That's
Cindy says she's going to put up...
Jackie and Karen or something.
Jackie and Karen.
What the fuck's the point of that?
I know. It's not good.
Okay, so we vote out Karen.
We just vote out Karen.
So would we have the votes that way? If it's you, me, Kev, we don't have the votes. Dylan?
Oh, Dylan will vote out Jackie. You don't have the votes.
Unless we really get him on board, like we need to vote the same way, but...
That could be bad. If
you can't have Cindy do that.
I'm gonna have to talk to her.
Does she not? I don't get what that. Like, she can't keep playing this middle ground.
She can't, because she's gonna piss off both sides.
She's already started pissing.
I know, but we can't.
I know. I think our best friends with her for the past few days. I know.
Because if she goes over there, we're...
Oh, I know. It's just Aika's got her, like, claws, and that's why I spilled everything. Yeah. So, like, I was hoping that would open her eyes, but, like, they're still, like, talking all the time, so I don't know.
I just keep talking to her. I want to talk to her during the day. I just never know where the fuck she is.
Yeah, I know she's the type of person you need to check in with all
He did that.
I know. Like,
and then...
I want to talk to her. I'm just going to, like, just chat with her, you know, and then we'll get to the game.
She needs to stay on your guys' side. You guys need to get to the end. You're the shields for her. She can't join 2 pairs.
Yeah, no.
Just make sure, like, you keep repeating that, because that's stupid if she joins 2 pairs of people.
Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely. I can get her definitely done.
Yeah. And they keep telling, I think it was William before, but I think he's kind of stopped talking to Jackie, that she's like at the bottom of the totem pole here, so that's why I've been like best friends with her for the past few days and stuff, just to make sure she's not like
I talked to her too. I'm gonna talk to her a bit more.
Yeah.
I talked to her too, but I gotta study. Maybe I'll study with her today too.
Yeah, studying's a big thing. Today's really our last day to study.
Yeah.
We need Kev to come and question us because he's good at coming up with those questions.
Yeah.
Because he really is wasting his time with William, honestly.
Yeah, and the funny thing is how one day William doesn't trust Kevin at all, to the next day he trusts him 100%.
It's bullshit, because Ika was even telling me, yeah, anyways, yeah.
You know? He does not trust him. Dre doesn't trust Kevin.
No, of course not. None of them do. They know there's a line, we're just pretending like no one knows.
Yeah,
Right?
we all know that. And I think if one of them went HOH, they'll put us out.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. So bad. Well, Dimitri wanted to talk to me today.
Yeah?
But last night, oh man, I even told him today. I was like, I don't want to get you in trouble, you know? Because last night we were talking. Like, I was with Cindy in the kitchen. So me and Dimitri were talking. I was like, man, that meeting didn't go well, right? Mm-hmm. He's like, I know, this and that. We just like started talking, and he was like in the middle of this. Like we weren't like getting into it or anything. We were just like kind of just like, yeah, it kind of sucked, you know. Mm-hmm. And then he was like in the middle of a sentence. Aika walks in and she's like, we're not talking about this anymore. And he shut his mouth. Like he was mid-sentence. He shut his mouth and just went like this. Literally. He shut his mouth. She's like, we're not talking about this anymore. He was mid-sentence. He shut up instantly and went to bed.
He's gonna look so stupid on TV.
Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna tell him. I want to tell him, but I can't tell him.
You can't, I know, because it's gonna, anything you say goes straight back to Ika.
I know.
Because there was even, this was Cindy was telling me, there was, that one day we were studying the snap stuff, and Ika was just in one of her fucking weird moods or something. I go into the room and to try and study, she's giving me nothing. So I was like, what has happened? Oh, this was right after your meeting when I was sick in bed. At this point, I didn't really know about the meeting or anything. So I go downstairs and Dimitri was there. I'm like, is Ika okay? Apparently he ran back and told her I asked him that, and they had a whole thing where Ika's like, she should just come and talk to me. How dare she go run around to everyone else in the alliance? And Cindy told me that when we were like spilling everything. I was like, what? Like, he runs and tells her everything. Like, he looks like, people think Rochelle looks stupid with Sabrina. Like, he looks fucking dumb.
Yeah, he does.
She's ruining his game.
Big time. And I honestly think if we get rid of her, it'll be better for him. I still don't think I think he would come to us for safety.
Oh, 100% we still have to get rid of him.
We still got to get him out.
Yeah. But if like him and Dylan can take each other out, we just need to rile them up. Okay, the one thing I was afraid of with the whole boxing thing yesterday is he used to think Dimitri was really strong, but now everyone sees that you are like really strong. So like before he wants to take a shot at Dimitri, so now I'm scared Dylan might want to take a shot at you seeing that you're strong. I don't know.
I could use it to bond with him.
You can, but like, I don't know.
Did he say anything to you?
No, 100%. I could just see from everyone's reaction, like, oh, Bruno's really good. Like, and in the beginning, he's like, team up with people who are like your side or your strength level. And he first picked Dimitri, and then afterwards he was just going with you. Mm-hmm. So like, that's what I was like really afraid of, because I think he was afraid of Dimitri before, because he's like, that's the one guy who could kind of keep up with him. Yeah.
I'm definitely going to chat with him. I'm going to bond with him over that fighting thing.
Okay.
That's what I was planning on doing.
We just need to make him really fucking scared of Ika and Dimitri. I don't know how to do it. I was thinking like the fact that they were pushing so hard for M, because like they're like, we have to go after Dylan. Mm-hmm. If we can throw that out there.
Yeah, we got to basically tell them they wanted him out. They're like, he's sitting duck. He can't play anymore. Veto's not used. Yeah. They want him out. Yeah. They were like, they wanted to save him and get rid of you so bad. Yeah. You know? They wanted you out.
It's because I just know, like, we can't be afraid anymore about throwing people under the bus, because Ika's doing it. Yeah. So we have to one up her.
That's the thing, is she's doing it and we're not doing it.
Exactly, because we're sitting back trying to be like nice people, not throwing people under the bus. We have to do it, because she does get to people. That's how she got to M, and that's how M's getting to Dylan. Yeah.
Well, when I went back to get my mic in the bathroom, it was just Em and Ika, and they're whispering, it was like super whisper, and I get in there, it was like quiet.
Because I think now Ika knows if Dylan does stay, she knows everything she tells to Em is going to go to Dylan, so that's what she's doing now. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden, the last few days, she's been so nice to Dylan, and like, we can even use the shit that she was saying, that like he called her racist and he called her a bitch. Just, you got to do it. Yeah.
I just don't want to. I don't want to say too much.
I know, but she's doing it, so how can we? It sucks.
Because if it comes from my mouth.
I know, but she can do it and get away with it, but we can't. So, like, how do we do it? I don't know. I'm so terrified if we don't win HOH pretty much 2 times in a row
Yeah.
next week for the double and for the week after.
Yeah, we have to.
Because it's going to be double. Okay, let's say M goes, it's going to be double, and then my immunity's done, so it'll be whoever wins from that side will put up you and Kev, and then I'm the replacement nominee. Like, we can't have that. And then
No.
there's literally 2 of us fighting for the rest of the game. Because Cindy will go over immediately, Jackie will just chill.
Yep.
Karen will be final 2.
Oh yeah, Karen's in for the long haul.
Honestly, if I have like a say in it, like Karen will not be fucking final 2. Like, I'm not having that happen again.
She definitely is at this rate, final 2.
That was the main thing. They're like, what did you learn from last time? I'm like, don't take a goat to the end because people will always choose that person over you.
Yeah,
Like, don't
that's
do
true.
it.
That's exactly what it is.
It's like, you think, because you're always thinking in your head, oh, I'm going to be the one to win that final 3 competition. But you're not going to.
Yeah, and then
that person gets the final
exactly. So you get all the way there for that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Fuck.
I know. This is the most scared I've been in this game.
I know we say it every week, but this
No,
HOH
this is
the one.
Because before we at least had a few people ahead of us. Now we know they're going to strike and we're going to strike.
Yeah.
Dre would strike at us. Ika, Dimitri would strike at us.
Yeah. So we need to win it. Like, fuck. And Kev's a monster, too, which I feel good about.
He is a monster, but he doesn't do that well sometimes in these buzzer comps. So I don't know.
Fuck, I can't believe I lost that fucking type. Like, if I would have won this week, the game would have been completely different.
It's crazy how it can change in 1 week. Crazy.
Yeah.
Fuck, William just had to win.
I
Even
know.
fucking, like, these guys won, and everything would have been so
Yeah,
good.
if they would have won, it would have been fine. Any of us would. It couldn't be him. It literally could not have been him.
It was just him and Dre and, yeah.
Wow. And this week, it's only Dre, Ika, Dimitri. Karen won't take a shot at us if they put Kevin and Jackie up. Oh, if they put Kevin and Jackie, we don't have the numbers.
We don't have them.
You, Cindy will vote Kevin to
Yeah.
stay. Dylan,
If we can convince him to get out Jackie. Just be like, look, they're taking
Karen.
a shot at us.
we'll have to get Karen to
But
take out
Karen, all it's going to take, if it's a double, is them whispering to Karen, vote out Kevin, that's it. Because she's with them, right?
She hates Jackie.
I know, but she hates Kevin too. And she sees Kevin as more of a threat, especially, it doesn't, like, during a double, your personal shit doesn't come into play. It's all, like, what they tell you to do, right?
We just got to get to Karen.
Karen and
fucking-
Dylan, we got to keep Dylan close. Like, he's got to realize that line is there. Honestly, I kind of like swore she hasn't said anything about the 6 to Dre and William, and I kind of believe it. So we can keep that in our back pocket to use if we really need
Yeah.
to. I've been prepping Jackie a little bit. Like, we used to work with them, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I haven't said anything about names or
Yeah.
anything. So, like, at least it won't be a shock to her.
Do you think yesterday when Dre and William saw us all talking together was good or bad?
Oh, it was so bad. But it's worse for them.
But they can just be like,
They can lie their way out of it.
yeah, they can lie their way out of it.
I just don't, like, this is what I don't get. How do people not see this? Like, how do people not see it with Cass and Gary? How do they not see it with Ika? Are they just like,
I know.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
They get blinded by, like, oh, we need to take out the big targets. But, like, it's the schemy little rats that
That's
are
the
like,
worst ones.
Yeah.
That's the worst ones.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, they just always like, oh, that's a big guy. He's a threat. Like, we need to get
I
him
know,
out.
that's and it's so dumb. Like on a buzzer or an A and B, do you think it matters if the guy has a 12-pack?
Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
It's crazy, and it's just there's always that like stigma, you know?
Yeah,
And
it's always
crazy.
like the big guy. You got to take out the threat.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
fucking stupid.
Because no one saw William doing so fucking well in these competitions. And he's killing it now. Like,
Man, HOH, Vito, he's come like second in the bunch.
stupid. People
happened?
just don't think that way. I'm just saying there's like this stupid stigma of like people are like, we need to take out like the threats,
big
and they always think
physical
the
threat.
threats are like the big guys, but it's like it's the schemy little people who go around lying that are the threats because they get in your fucking head.
Yeah.
And, like people just
Yeah, I'm not a threat.
Yeah. No, but like, you know, people are like,
Plus, you're not fucking threat. But you know what I mean? Like
Obviously.
in a buzzer comp, no one saw
Always.
William doing so fucking well in
No.
all these comps. Like, and you
He's
don't
won 2 POVs and an HOA, or
HOH, POV.
HHPV, and he came so close in almost every other thing
Uh-huh.
that we've done. Or like, I'm just saying the people who go around like scheming and lying, getting to people's heads, those are the ones that are scarier than someone who just does well in a competition.
Yeah.
Like, that's a threat in a game, not someone who does well in
They'll
comps.
be like, you gotta get out the physical players. Like,
Yeah, you gotta get out the people who are good in comps. It's like, no, you gotta get out the people who go around
Yeah.
fucking
I don't even
influencing.
fit in half the comps. Sucks. I gotta go to work.
Have fun.
Have fun. Get
Oh
paid.
yeah.